Hello students, how are you? Hope every one of you is fit and fine at your homes. Students, I am your math teacher Mrs. Monica Sharma from California Public School. Today in this video tutorial, I will tell you how to do the sums of exercise 2.6. Yes, in this exercise we will use properties of addition. We will use properties of addition, means what are the special things regarding the addition that we must know. Yes, from these property, yes, the first property is order property. Order property. Yes, order property means when we add two numbers, for example 15 plus 10, when we add two numbers, yes, 15 and 10, we are getting here 25. If we change the order of these numbers, means if we add like this, yes, order is changed, means firstly 15 was written, now firstly 10 is written, secondly 10 was written, now it is 15. When we add these, again we will get 25, means when we change the order of the numbers, the sum doesn't change. This is the order property of addition. This is a special thing about addition, that if we change the order of the digits to be added, order of the numbers to be added, the sum will not change, it will remain same. Yes, now let's do one more example. If there is 325 and 215, when we will add these, yes, and when we will add changing the order of these, means 215 plus 325, then let's see what happens. Yes, ones, tens, 100, 325, then 215. Yes, the sum we will get, that is 5 and 5 10, 1 carry, here it is 4 and 3 and 2 5, we got 540. When we change the order of these numbers, let's see what the sum we will get, that is ones, tens, 100, 215. Yes, then 325. Now let's see, 5 and 5 10, 1 carry, here 4, 2 plus 3 5. Yes, in both the conditions we can see the total is same. We have changed the order of the numbers, but the sum, the total is same. Yes, now students, in your exercise 2.6, using this property we will do sum number 1. Here it is written that fill in the blanks using order property. First A part is there, 349 plus 527 is equal to, now order is changed, 527 plus, here it will be 349. Yes, now in the B blank, see what is there, 573 plus 225. Now 573 is written here, so here what we have to write, 225. Yes, now C part, 123 plus dash, and on the other side it is 510 plus 123. Yes, now here we can see, when we will change the order, here what will be there, 510. Yes friends, now D part you will do by yourself. Yes, now see second sum. For doing second sum, we will do second property of addition, that is grouping property. That is grouping property. What is the meaning of grouping property? Grouping property means if we are given three numbers to add, and see, for example 325 plus 120 plus 100, if these three numbers we have to add. Yes, and according to grouping property we are making their different groups. In one group we are taking two numbers. Yes, then the sum will not change. For example, if we are adding these two, bracket means here this is bracket means we have to add these two numbers firstly, means 325 plus 120. Here 5, 2 and 2 4, 3 plus 1 4. Now 445, one more number is there to add, that is 100. Now see what we will get. We will get 545. If we make grouping according to like this, 325 plus 120 plus 100. If we make the group of this 120 plus 100, group means bracket is there and we have to add these two numbers firstly, means 120 and 100 is added firstly. Yes, here is 220 and in 220 we have to add 325. Now let's see what we will get. Here it is 545. Here also it was 545. Here again the sum is 545. And if we make the grouping like this, 325 plus 100 plus 120, means these three numbers are added according to these different groups. Then here is 425 plus 120. Again we are getting 545, means according to these three different groups the sum remains same. Yes, now using this property we will do sum number 2. Here fill in the blanks. 423 plus 357, the group is of this, and 160 is to be added after that. Now 423 plus 357, now this number we will write here 160. The total of these will remain same, means equal. Yes, here in B part 111 plus 222 plus 333. Yes, now here the grouping is done according to this. If the grouping is changed, so the number will be here 111. Yes, now C part you people will do by yourself. Let's do D part. Here we can see 233 plus 453 plus 215. Now the grouping is of 453 and 215. Which number left to write? That is 233. Yes. Now the sum number 3. Here in the sum number 3, what we have to use, which property of the addition we have to use, that is property of 0. That is third property, and the name of that property is property of 0. According to this property, if 0 is added to a number, then the number doesn't change. For example, if 512 is there and 0 is added in that, the answer will be 512. The number is not going to change because 0 means nothing, and 512 plus nothing, then it will be 512 only. Yes, and if it is there 136 plus dash is equal to 136, means the number is not going to change. So what has been added? Nothing is added here, so nothing means 0. Yes, now using this property we will do sum number 3. Yes, solve the following using property of 0. Here 173 plus dash is equal to 173. 173 में हम क्या प्लस करें कि हमारे पास 173 ही आ जाए, means we will add nothing. Nothing means 0. Yes, and in C part 248 plus 0, it means the sum will be 248. Yes, now in the B part, dash plus 573 is equal to 573. So what has been added? 0 is added. And here what is added in 0, so that the sum is 739. It is 739. Yes. Now let's move to fourth sum. There is solve the following. Here in solve the following, what is to be done? Here we can see that the three numbers are added and they are grouped according to in different three ways. Yes, here we have to add these three numbers according to these three different ways, and it is asked from us that what do you observe. Let's see what we will get. This is sum number 4. Yes, A part is there, 312 plus 492 plus 133. Now we will add this ones, tens, hundred. It is 312 plus 492. We will get here 4, here 10, 1 carry, and here it is 8. Now in 804 we have to add 133. So let's see what we will get. Here is 7, here is 3, and it is 9. So we are getting 937. Yes, now B part, how the grouping is done here? 312 plus 492 plus 133. Yes, now firstly we have to add these two. 492, 133. It is 5, 9 and 3, 12, 1 carry, and here it is 6. Now 625, and we have to add 312. We are getting 937. Firstly also we are getting 937. Now in C part, how the grouping is done? 312 plus 133 plus 492. Now we have to add these firstly. Ones, tens, hundred. 312 plus 133. 5, 4, 4. Yes, now we have to add 492. 5 and 2, 7, 4 and 9, 13, 1 carry, and here it is 9. And third time we are getting 937. Now in the three different cases, in different grouping is done, but we are getting the same answer. Yes, so here what do you observe? What we will write the answer of this? What do you observe? We observe that whether different grouping is done, but the sum remains same. So this can be called grouping property. Which property is used in this sum? That is grouping property. Yes friends, hope every one of you have understood these three properties. Firstly we have done order property. Yes, firstly we have done order property. After that second was grouping property, and the third property we have done, that is property of 0. Yes, so do the sums of this exercise carefully, and hope everyone have understood this. Thank you. Have a beautiful day ahead. God bless you.